Are there any effective alternatives to mothballs for pest control?
Hello and welcome. In today's video, we're addressing a concern that has been a common annoyance for homeowners everywhere: the unwanted presence of moths and pests. We often resort to mothballs for these issues, but there are indeed other effective alternatives to mothballs for pest control. Let's dive in and explore these options.
Why look for alternatives to mothballs?
Firstly, why should we look for alternatives to mothballs? Well, despite their common usage, mothballs are made from chemicals like naphthalene or paradichlorobenzene, which can be hazardous to health. They are also harmful to the environment and pets. So, it's worthwhile to consider alternatives that are safer but equally, if not more, effective.
What are some natural alternatives?
Let's start with natural alternatives. 1. Cedar wood. Moths dislike the smell of cedar. You can use cedar chips, blocks, or balls. However, note that cedar can lose its scent over time and might need to be refreshed by sanding or applying cedar oil. 2. Lavender. Moths are known to dislike the scent of lavender. You can use dried lavender or essential oil to deter moths. 3. Cloves, rosemary, and thyme. These herbs can deter moths due to their strong scent. Put these herbs in a sachet and place them where you have a moth problem.
What about commercial alternatives?
Next, let's discuss some commercial alternatives. 1. Moth traps. Moth traps use pheromones to attract and trap moths, preventing them from laying eggs. 2. Diatomaceous earth. This is a non-toxic powder made from fossilized marine phytoplankton. When insects come into contact with it, it dehydrates them and they die. 3. Moth sprays. There are various commercially available sprays designed to kill moths and other pests. Just ensure they are eco-friendly and non-toxic for humans and pets.
How to prevent moths naturally?
Finally, prevention is better than cure. You can prevent moth infestations by regularly cleaning and vacuuming, especially in dark, undisturbed areas. Store clothes in sealed bags, especially if they're not frequently used. Regularly check and clean these storage areas. That brings us to the end of our discussion on alternatives to mothballs for pest control. As we've seen, there are plenty of effective, natural and commercial alternatives available. So, let's say goodbye to mothballs and embrace these healthier, safer options. I hope this video has been helpful and informative, and that you're now better equipped to deal with pesky pests. Thank you for watching.